Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup brush video for you today. I've been waiting for these since about April and they finally came in, so I am so excited to show these to you. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I love Aliexpress. I've been shopping on there all the time and I've been recently getting into their makeups and brushes and such now. So I went on and I got a whole bunch of makeup brushes. So this was one set and they came to a little over $16. So I will put the link in the description bar if you want to check them out. I believe they came in a couple different colors, but I picked the pink ones. So let me show them to you. By the way, these are all face brushes, which I was kind of disappointed when I got them because I thought I was getting like a mixture of both eyes and face. But I will make do and maybe I will try and go and find some more. So there was about 32 brushes in all. So I'll show some of them to you. And then I am going, after I show these to you, I'm going to finish this makeup look using some of these brushes. That way I can give you kind of like a review. So it'll be like a first impressions review video type thing. So I've got two of these fan brushes, which I'm really excited to try because I've been wanting fan brushes for a while now. I did wash these all because when I got them, they did have like a funny smell to them. So they're all clean. That's why I had to wait so long to get this video out to you guys. So there's those. I've got like this contour brush. And then I've got like some foundation brushes and powder brushes. I've got like a bunch of these concealer brushes. This one I have used and I didn't mind it, but I've got a bunch of those. I've got like a bunch of different eyebrow brushes or like to smudge under your waterline. So these are really cool because I can never have too many of those brushes. I've got these two little ones, which I believe are for like lipsticks. So there's those, or I guess you could use like liquid liner with them. I have this one, and if you guys know what it is, let me know because I have no clue what this one is. But it's got like this rounded point, like rounded edge on it. So I've never seen a brush like this and I have no clue what to do with it. So somebody let me know in the comments. I've got some of these sponge tip brushes, which I'll probably never use these, but I'll keep them on hand just in case. I've got one of these like pointed brushes, and I have a spoolie and like an eyebrow type brush. So there are all those brushes, so let's get to testing some of these out. So first I'm going to start with this brush, the little eyebrow brush, and see how it does for filling in my brows. And as always, I'm using my Ellen Tracy brow powder. Next, I'm just going to take the little spoolie and brush through them. And I like that it has like this curve on it, so it's going to make it a lot easier. There we go. So, my thoughts on these two are, this just feels like a regular spoolie. I like it. I love the curve to it. This eyebrow brush really feels like any of my other brushes. It's not too rough. It applies pretty well. It picked up the powder pretty good, I'd say. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one I'm going to try is this one for contouring. It's got that cut in it, so it goes diagonally. So we'll see how well it can actually get up. And we'll see how it can do some bronzing. I'm going to be using my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for light skin. I love this bronzer because it's not too dark. So let's see how this one works. So there's that. Again, using this brush, it picks up the product well, and I'm finding that with all of these brushes so far, they're doing a good job of that. But I find I don't have as much control with this brush. It was just a little too flimsy for me and almost too soft. So I found that I couldn't really like get in where I wanted to. It was kind of just all over the place. I don't have one of these brushes, so I probably will try to master this a bit more just so that I do have a specific brush for the bronzer. The next one I'm going to try is this one, which I'm going to use for blush. So we will see how this one works. I'm going to use the Hikara Tango blush. So I'm actually really liking this brush. I found that I could go a lot easier on the blush. Usually with my other brushes, my brushes pick up a lot of blush. I'd be more light-handed with this one, so I really like that. So I don't feel like my blush is really popping out as much as it usually does. So I do like this. It's still a little flimsy like the contour brush, but I do like this a lot. And the last brush that I'm going to use is this fan brush, which I am so excited because I've wanted a fan brush for so long and now I finally have one, so let's see how this works. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using the light shade right here. So my thoughts on these two fan brushes were, this one seemed like it was really hard for it to pick up the highlight. I did get some going on, but I did find I did have to switch to this one, which did pick up more. I don't know if it's maybe just because my highlighter is so small in this packaging, if that's why it didn't pick up that well, because I have to try to like get it in very tightly. But if I wanted a light highlight, I think these would be great brushes. I'm going to try and get a bigger highlighter and test that out better to see if maybe that would help more, because I do definitely want to grow my highlighter collection. So I'm not going to knock them out yet. I think they do have potential still. So I'm going to keep playing with these and testing them out. I will probably be posting pictures on Snapchat, so make sure to follow me there if you want to. The link for that is down in the description, my name down there. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you in the movies.